ye, hear ye. This here is my court, and it is now in session. We have to wait for Prosecutor Jonesy to come at us with the evidence. Did you just rip ass in my court? Prosecutor, your opening statements, please.
Your Honor, I am accusing Saitama of raw-dogging the sun with that bald head of his since 2009. If he wanted to cover it up, he would have worn a hat, not a polyester toupee named Confidence.
All right, interesting. Now, defense, your opening statements, please.
May it please the court that
The court is very not pleased right now.
if the prosecution is going to make some wild accusations at my client, and we will find out together that not only is my client innocent, that it is actually Jonesy's fault that he's been here the whole time.
I'm going to throw this out there. We're going to find out together. Are you implying that you don't know if your client is innocent right now?
That doesn't matter.
Prosecution!
It sounds like he's trying to pin me for another crime.
Your opening argument, sir.
My opening argument, mixed Pokemon card stream. He's late.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's some damning evidence. What say you, the defense?
I'm going to
That's nice.
present...
Prosecution!
What?
I'd like to offer a single cube of ice.
Holy shit. What about it?
Wow.
We can melt it on his head to prove that he's bald.
That's stupid. Defense, what say you?
I would like to present to the internet. My client is on the internet, and nothing bad ever happens on the internet.
That's some bull hockey, and you know it.
Your Honor, this is difficult to be a prosecutor because of Vinny's sexy voice. I'm very distracted.
Attorney Vinny, what say you in your sultry, dosed tones?
I would like to say, a person who likes bugs too much is not my client.
But
What?
what?
Where am
I
I
don't-
supposed to go with this one?
Prosecution! I've called your witness to the stand by accident, but they're there now.
Yes, my witness, the perfect person to answer
No,
this question.
it is Saitama's boss.
My
Hello,
question
I'm
for
Saitama's
you.
boss.
Is Saitama bald?
Yes.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Fantastic. Defense, would you like to bring up your witness?
Yes, please.
All right, sad clown, you've taken the stand.
Sad clown, have you ever seen my client before?
Yes.
Okay, now would you say he has a full head of hair?
No.
Why would you say that?
Because he doesn't.
The defense's witness doesn't seem to be providing
Have
much
you
evidence to
seen-
help the defense.
I don't understand. Your client can't go from bald to having hair just because I changed sides.
Sure, you can.
I can't lie.
You're not lying. You're my witness. Have you seen my client's deflated penis?
What?
No, I have not.
You have not.
No.
Damn it! There goes my whole argument. Never mind.
What is happening?
Defense, present your next piece of evidence.
Well, none of these can help me out. You know what? No, my client is totally guilty.
My goodness, what a damning piece of evidence. I have no choice but to render the client not guilty
I did it.
on the basis that I like the cut of his jib.
Wes being like, God damn it, oh man, you have a hard case on your side. Well, let's hear the opening argument. Here. The court of will.
Images.
Hey, you shut up. You can start your opening argument over there, Blip.
Thank you, Honorable Judge Will. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, and everything in between, the defense is going to come in here and argue that Wes is not late yet again to game night, but I submit to you that he is in fact late, for he is not here.
Defense, what say you? Present your defense.
If it may appease the court, I will say that he has usually a good reason as to why.
That's lies! Prosecutor,
All right.
What say you?
I say, if you look at the internet and go to Discord, you will see that Wes is not online. Therefore, he is not here!
Defense, what say you?
I can't defend this.
Well, back to the prosecutor. What else have you to say?
I have to say that the French government are very upset with Wes for his tardiness. In fact, he is even tardier than they are. And that is why they are so upset. He's taken the record from the French.
What does your witness have to say?
Ah, yes. Male woman, would you please, I ask you, has Wes ever been on time to get his packages?
Judge Judy would have had this wrapped up in 3 minutes.
I apologize. My witnesses seem to be very cooperative.
Oh, hold up, shut
Breaking
up,
news!
shut up. Breaking news!
Good news, everyone.
We just want him home. He's lost at war. Okay, back to the defense. What say you?
I have to ask, how often are you here before Wes?
Well, my day usually starts at 6 in the morning, and then I go to work at usually like 7:30. And once I work, I
Too wordy!
I move to throw my witness into the volcano. I present this cute but angry kitten that Wes has caused to go into a blind rage
Shit.
for his tardiness.
That's pretty bad. You have the French government and a cute but angry kitten. Truly, everything is out of whack in the world. I'm here to hear closing arguments. Is either side prepared to present?
I am, Judge. Ladies and gentle ladies of the court, as you can plainly see, as I said in my opening statement, the defense has no defense because their client is painfully absent. With his absence, I move that he gets double the punishment from last week.
Double punishment. I'll take that into consideration. Defense, your argument.
Fuck Wes for being late.
Damn. I think we're in agreement. Guilty. He's guilty as suck.
Guilty!
Order! Here there is for this courtroom. Judge Honorable Will presiding. Prosecutor has brought forth the case of this guy being accused of that guy. Prosecutor, you may have your opening statements.
Well, this guy's definitely that guy.
That's
Clearly.
opening shut case. Defense, what is your defense?
As everyone can see, my client, this guy, is not indeed that guy.
Ooh, good
Actually-
defense, good defense.
This guy is actually my buddy, pal.
Damn. Okay, prosecutor, bring forth your first keys of evidence of him being that guy and not that buddy or my friend. Do you need to bring up your witness?
Yes.
Witness!
Hello there.
Oh, sexy. I like it.
Remember when you were having pizza that night?
I
Were you having
most
pizza?
certainly do.
Okay. All right. Good.
Objection! Defense is intervening. Your
We
turn.
don't know what night is being referenced. They could have had pizza any multiple nights.
It was the
Praise.
same night as the French government decided that it was that guy, not this guy.
Hold on. Let the prosecutor cook for a second. Where are you
That was
going
all
with
I had to
this?
say.
Oh, never mind. Struck. I don't like it. Defense, your turn. Wait, did you actually have a question for your witness?
I just wanted to ask him if you remember eating a pizza with that guy.
All right, witness, what have you to say?
I don't know anything about the French government. However,
worse.
Strike from the record. Defense, your turn.
Spouse. What's your name, spouse?
I go by spouse, but you can call me S.
Ooh,
Okay.
sexual.
What do you usually call my client?
Usually I say, hey,
Hold on. Who is eating in my courtroom? Who is
That
eating
guy.
in my courtroom? That guy?
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like it's coming from the prosecution.
Nope.
I'll have order in this courtroom.
I would usually call him Guy or that guy.
He called him that guy.
Open and shut case.
Do
Yeah.
you always call him that?
Oh,
As long
fairly
as you know
often. Mm-hmm. His name is pronounced G. It's spelled G-U-Y. His first name is T-H-A-T. I mean, I don't know how else you would say it.
Defense, you're kind of losing the case here, defense.
Uh,
Maybe you need your witness up there.
Hello!
The mail woman.
Mailwoman, do you usually deliver mail to my client?
Indeed I do!
You would deliver, by chance, his taxes to him if they came in the mail, correct?
Oh, quite I would,
These
yes!
are good questions.
I like to
These are
present your taxes.
Up,
My
I love
client's
it. Now,
Now, on my client's taxes, you will see his name is not that guy.
damn.
It is this guy.
This
And
is
his
true!
name on the taxes. Can my witness actually read the taxes and the name of my client on the taxes?
The witness,
You'll
you
clearly
may read
see-
you may read line 3C to 6A. Defense is that all? Oh, breaking news! Everyone, shut up! Obituaries and announcements. That guy passed away. 2025.
Yikes.
I want to bake. I want
I
to
would
bake
like to
with my
present-
toaster.
The internet. And on the internet, we will see, as we just witnessed in this breaking news article, that that guy passed away. So this guy, my client, could not actually be that
Muffin
guy.
bun. That's good. That's good job, jury. I like that one. That one can stay. Cross it. No, back. Other one. There we go. Up.
Guilty!
The judge may have hit the wrong button.
No, that was the right one.
All rise.
Steve-
Your arm roll.
All
Judge
right.
This is
Mr.
making
Steve
people
Hoctua
believe.
is accused of making people that aren't living in a simulation when we really are.
Say believe.
I
Oh my
was
God,
gonna
all that
say, I
time
think
and-
you're missing a word there, prosecutor.
All that time and I didn't spell it correctly.
Nope, that's the charges. The prosecutor
That's the
must
charges.
argue. Wake the fuck up. Prosecution opening statements.
We are living in a simulation.
Okay,
is
I
it.
guess that's that. Defense,
Yep, that
your
is it.
arguments.
The defense argues that while we may be in a simulation, my client is not making people, that we aren't living in a simulation.
Oh,
That's a
God,
good
I hate
argument.
this. Oh, fuck. I've already lost. I'm doomed myself.
Prosecution, present your evidence.
Don't you think that Steve Hoctua over there would have compelled people using his suspicious purse that he always has on him?
That's
I
his
believe
nurse.
that- Do we check the contents of the purse?
Can you read that evidence you presented one more time for me?
I don't even remember. Get over the thing.
Tab.
The suspicious purse. Yeah, Steve Hoctua carries a suspicious purse.
Wait, hold on. Everyone wait. A third time. Will you read the evidence you presented to me?
Steve Hoctua carries around a suspicious purse everywhere he goes.
Fourth time! Fourth time!
What's happening?
Hit tab.
Read the card!
Am I muted?
No,
Oh.
you're not.
Alright! Defense! What say you?
I say that the prosecution is unable to read, apparently. Their illiteracy disqualifies them from the bar, and they shouldn't even be in this courtroom. But if I had to say anything, I would present to you this Blockbuster subscription from 1998. Wow, we're old, much like Steve Haktua. But the reality is, while we are old, we are not making new people, much like Steve Haktua. Therefore, not guilty.
No, did you want some help here? Your argument should now be, well, that's oddly suspicious how that came out. Your card came from 1998 when The Matrix came out in 1999. Now your turn.
Wow, that's my.
Hold on a second, Judge. I think that you're passing and helping the prosecution here.
Defense, let's be honest here. It looks like the prosecution needs all the assistance they can have.
I mean, listen, it's not my fault that they skipped kindergarten, okay?
Guys, I don't have the literacy DLC for my simulation, so sorry.
That sounds like a personal problem.
I'd like to call my witnesses stand, please.
Ho, ho, ho,
Claus.
ho.
All right, bailiff.
Do you
It's Saint
that
Nick.
we are in a simulation?
No, it's not
Hey,
Santa Claus.
If you're asking me if I believe
And why you had to
in
do this for like
simulation-
30
What?
minutes one night.
Oh, you get it now?
I'm
He
asking
can't be
you.
trusted with that position, Will.
It's-
So you're asking me if Steve Haktua thinks we're living in a simulation?
No. I'm asking you, does Steve Haktua...
You're not getting any presents this year.
Defense, would you like to cross-examine?
Yes, I would like to cross-examine. Santa.
Better be careful, you might get cold when you're talking.
Santa, you are the jolliest of all creatures on this planet. Is that fair to say?
You got that right.
Now, Santa, you have in your workshop back home a list of sorts. Am I correct in saying that?
Oh, correct. Who
Would
gets
it be fair for me to ask you, has my client made people that we aren't living in a simulation that have been somehow added to the list as the prosecution outlines in their accusations of my client?
No, I can only add people to the list.
Exactly. As we said in our opening statement, while we may be living in a simulation, my client is incapable of making people.
What's ring? Nope.
Okay, he gave up his
Oh, wait,
time.
was that the-
Defense, it is your turn.
Judge, I would like to focus on something that the prosecution said earlier, that they did not have the DLC downloaded to know how to read and write. However, I present to you the prosecution's love letters.
How'd you get
I
those?
accuse him of lying under oath.
Prosecution, would you like to try another argument?
No. No, I
Okay,
fucked.
defense.
I will also accuse the prosecution of cracking their hog disrespectfully
In my courtroom?
in your courtroom, Judge.
Why? Why is this against me now? When did I become the defendant?
And for my last piece of evidence, Judge, I would like to present a double whammy.
God. Ooh. Oh, double whammy. Okay, this bailiff has to die.
Judge, I will first present to you this large fish. How did this get here? I'm glad you asked, because it will attract my final piece of evidence, a gremlin, queen of the cats. And Gremlin is here to say that she loves Steve Haktua, and he would never make people that we aren't living in a simulation, which is not even English. And Gremlin
Hey,
knows
New
English.
defense? New defense, what say you?
Dude, I didn't even know I had a big sloppy hog.
I think we need to move to closing arguments, because this is getting a little out of hand. We're not even on the same trial anymore.
Agreed.
Your closing
That-
argument, new defense.
I would like to remove the bailiff
prosecutor.
from the... Can I ask to remove the bailiff from the courtroom, please?
I wish I had that power from day one. Old defense, new prosecution. Let's hear your closing statements.
My closing statement is as follows, Judge. As you can clearly see, the accused stands accused of lying to you in this courtroom and cranking their hog, very disrespectfully, in the presence of the Honorable Judge Will. And I see no reason to debate this any further. He is guilty, Your Honor!
And by
I didn't know
him
it could look
being
like
guilty,
that.
that makes your client innocent.
What?
Yes!
Yeah.
Ah, another case solved.
Why are you?
If only they knew how to
So I'm
spell
defending
judge.
myself?
No,
You're Mac
Attorney
Miller. That's Mac Mueller next to you.
Mac Mule. Ah, yes. My brother.
Prosecution, your opening statement.
Your Honor, we are here today to convict Honorable Mac Mueller, your colleague, for giving too many quickies in exchange for super biased court rulings, finding such people like Wesley guilty of being late, even though he really is, and whoever the last dude was who was found not guilty. Completely biased.
There's no start time to game night.
I'm gonna have to ask the jury to be silent. Bailiff, can you restrain the jury? All right, defense.
I think the prosecution's evidence and arguments will be seen flimsy and weak at the end of our court scene today. I believe that my case that I will be able to present over this here trial will be able to show without a reasonable doubt that you can never prove that he gave quickies in any form or fashion.
All right, prosecution.
Ah, yes. My very first piece of evidence is Master Chief in a sexy apron.
Objection.
Manly.
I'm asking for relevancy here, Your Honor.
I will allow the prosecution to continue, but you're walking a fine line here.
Judge,
Master
I believe
Chief
the
is
bailiff
never in
handcuffed
an
me.
apron. He's always in his 2-ton suit of armor. So why was he in an apron? Because he was about to be found guilty of sacrificing all of humanity in exchange for his love for Cortana. But so he wouldn't be found guilty, he decided to allow Honorable McMueller over there to give him a hand job.
Can I bring up my objection of relevancy again?
No,
Judge
no,
and
don't do that.
judge and jury, as we all know, in the courtroom, we all must take an oath. And where do we take that oath on? The Bible.
In the bathroom stall.
Without the Bible and our honor and our word towards God and the sanctity of this courtroom, any actions are only taken in respect to the law. I don't know if his argument can be... Oh, breaking news.
Oh, everyone,
Sorry.
shut up! Shut up! Breaking news. Excellent,
Oh.
excellent breaking news.
I know. I was
Thank
about to
you, Your
figure out the
Honor.
same thing. How do I
I'm here to report the
call my
facts.
witness? Let me go with Vinny's sexy voice. Because
Ooh.
Honorable McMueller
I
has
will
always been
allow
turned
it.
on by Vinny's sexy voice. That's where he started his dirty shenanigans from. Kidding me.
All right, defense.
In fairness, Your Honor, and this goes without saying, everyone is turned on by your sexy voice. His attraction to your sexy voice is more of him having some sad feelings about having a deflated penis. There's no way that my client, yes, I know you gave me that shocked face client, but with a deflated
Breaking
penis,
news.
oh,
Breaking news.
yes.
Continue with defense.
Due to his inflated penis, he had such little interaction and attraction to anyone other than your voice. I think it stems to say that there's no way he could be swayed by anyone besides you, Judge.
What the fuck is this?
All right, prosecution, your witness.
How does it answer me? Little girl, look at me. Sir, my
girl.
little girl.
Judge, I
is
think she's dead.
apparently-
I'm gonna
Something's happened.
and for this part, I'm gonna allow the jury to speak for the witness.
Oh.
Witness.
Hurry up.
Witness. Oh my goodness. Witness. Are you dead? Will you accept some pizza?
What?
Judge, objection.
Not
He is
striking
clearly
that
bribing
parameter.
his.
That is
Judge-
not. Jury, please disregard the pizza. That was a
Okay.
stupid question.
It was
news.
clear bribery.
I think the journalist is onto something.
I'm taking that.
Judge, I must say, the clear bribery in open daylight witness to offer him pizza, I think it
Her-
is time that we turn this onto the prosecution.
Non-binary?
And I am no longer a part of the defense. I am actually laying countersuit claims on the prosecution.
Prosecution?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You have
He has
to
played
state it?
straight into my hand. Honorable McMuller is equivalent to the American government, who always turns their back on the French government.
In fairness,
McMuller is
okay,
going to
I'm
turn his
gonna-
back on Attorney P-Mail, and he's
So,
going to rat him out in this investigation case.
Your
We're
Honor,
about to find out
I'm
two
striking
criminals
that
in here.
defense from- That's
Just-
evidence.
I
Record,
call the
that's not
evidence, the
relevant.
witness, Honorable McMuller, please.
Agreed.
I need you to make more papers about my big dong.
Your Honor.
Prosecutor, I'm out of reports I can file. I only can file 3.
As our argument has shifted from the defense
You want
to
some pizza? I'll
a
give you
re-prosecution
more
of
pizza.
the prosecutor,
Big dongs, yeah.
we feel that his testimony is no longer necessary for this case, and if he would to be called, he wishes to plead the fifth.
Okay, I'm giving it prosecution. Your closing statement.
My closing statement is the defense is guilty. So guilty
right.
that we all know that they're guilty. And that if you decide to sentence them as not guilty, then that makes you part of the next trial of guilty, honorable judges.
Your Honor.
So what do
threatening-
you want to do? Do you want to be the innocent honorable judge and sentence them to guilt? Or the
Bailiff,
Innocent
I'm gonna need
one.
you to turn the prosecution into a chicken.
I need a type. I need
All right, defense. Your closing statement.
Okay, as I stated before, not only do I feel that we have proven my client not guilty of these crimes, the lack of evidence and arguments for protecting the prosecution side show that he is guilty. Additionally, there is no way that you can be implicated because this isn't a court between your sole decision, Your Honor, but one with a jury, and the jury has final say.
The jury makes a compelling argument, Judge.
You can just.
Oh,
you can
I
call-
agree.
You can just verbally call for the jury.
Do I? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Jury. In the case of the Honorable McMuller, how do you innocent? All right.
Come to that decision.
Beautiful. I made a great argument. I'd like to thank my peers. The jury, I definitely didn't bribe. Good luck defending Donald
I'm
Trump,
notorious
Josie.
for being notorious for being biased.
That's
If
right,
we just
Emily.
want to make this a sentencing trial, that's
we
fine.
can make it a sentencing trial.
What is a sentencing trial? Like how long he should be put in prison for?
We got to
Yes.
debate what the punishment is.
I mean, he's
Oh,
already found guilty.
okay.
If anything, right at this point, we're just determining the time.
Yeah.
I see. All right, prosecutor
I'd like
Vinny.
to introduce my first piece of
Jonesy.
evidence.
Shut up. Do you have something to say, Tyler?
Oh, no, I'm just hitting guilty. Preemptively.
Okay. All right, Vinny, go ahead.
Oh,
oh,
breaking news.
Breaking news!
Josie, is that Donald Trump?
I want to
Fake
suggest
media.
to the
It's
the
fake
court
media.
that at the very least, I think Donald Trump should be forced to fuck Jones.
Compelling.
Compelling, very compelling.
Let
Jonesy,
me redirect the court's attention to something more pressing.
I see.
Just like Trump
So-
is on Epstein's list, we also have a second list here
Uh-huh.
of
What's
all
this?
time. What do you have to say back there, fake media?
I'm not on trial.
You bringing the journalist into
All
it.
right, rest my case.
There is no case to be rested. What does that have to do with you
So
getting
we
fucked
all
by
agree
Donald
that
Trump?
Jones is gonna be fucked. Fine.
Yes.
So Josie's
Really
not
paid here
disagreeing with that.
anyways.
I also think that we should force Donald Trump to have to liquidate all his assets. They should all go towards funding LGBTQ rights, to supporting Ukraine in its war effort, and Palestine.
Yeah, there you go.
Jonesy has a question. I'm willing to entertain that before I continue further.
All right.
Breaking news!
Breaking news.
There's no
that case.
The media is looking
Alright.
faker and faker as time goes on.
Defendant Jonesy.
Can I just include one of the things that he should liquidate all his assets for and pay is my a very high court cost for myself, since apparently I'm getting fucked.
I was gonna say, for the colonoscopy you're gonna have afterwards.
I'm willing to entertain that.
Stinky. That's what that looks like. Stinky.
I will allow the defendant to cover their court costs.
Will it cover my court costs too? Even though I'm getting paid
yeah,
for
I
being
think also we should all order lunch, and that should be on it as well.
here? Yeah, sure. Do we have any counter arguments? Defendant Jonesy? Or
Oh, his butt is
defense?
ready.
All right. By the something in me, I
Choose wisely.
determine him to be. He's guilty.
Yes.
Opening statement.
This ball guilty as hell, Judge.
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
First off, it is clear that his defendant today is awfully terrible at laughing and made everyone think about it in terrible ways, and it's now honestly a crime. I think he should get maximum sentencing
Let's
for this
try laughing
atrocious
out loud.
behavior.
What?
Good statement. Good statement. It's gonna be a rough defense, but go for it.
As you can see in Jonesy's search history.
Objection, Judge. Relevancy.
I'll give you a moment. As you can see
Let me have
in
it.
Jonesy's
Okay.
search history, that characters from One Piece do have unique laughs. Many laughs show up in that website. Different characters.
Can you name one?
No, I haven't watched One Piece.
Okay,
See, relevancy. He can't even name.
moving on.
Okay. Your Honor, he says to bring in Jonesy's search history, but he's not the only one who's involved in search histories online. Clearly, we can see Blip's adult purchases.
What?
And it's
Huh?
all items tied towards Titus to make him laugh more. And we saw how horrible it was based on the clip our bailiff sent to the defendant.
Oh,
What do
Judge.
you ever say for yourself, Blip?
The prosecution said nothing.
Your Honor, I've been unjustly targeted, and my time.
Your
was
Honor,
worth it.
I've been
I have it
unjustly
back.
brought into this court case.
I must reclaim my time, Judge. Thank
You
you.
can have it back.
Thank you. Not only that, the defense.
Is that the bailiff?
I guess he didn't want to talk
That
anymore.
was- Stop that.
Never.
Honor. The defense is also trying to put this court in a series of circular logic to obfuscate the truth by bamboozling us with raccoon energy.
Okay.
It's leaving.
Oh, shit.
If we had a jury, it's leaving them bamboo. It's
My
awful.
God.
Can I call my witness?
You may.
Hello, I am the boss.
Wow.
I'm your boss.
And
Your
he's
Honor,
brimming,
Your Honor.
brimming with energy.
Breaking news. Shut the fuck up.
Breaking news! Oh my God.
Could it also be said that he was simply laughing because you, the boss, presented your big sloppy salami hog, and it made everyone uncomfortable, so they could only laugh, Your Honor,
Wow.
out of fear of being punished by their boss.
May I rebuttal? May I rebuttal?
I'll give you a rebuttal. Rebuttal.
Can I present evidence?
Yes.
So, of course, everyone saw his big sloppy salami hog, but we all know
Which
he
is
was
kind of weird when you
cranking
think about it.
Their hog respectfully, and that was not funny whatsoever.
Objection? May I present evidence as well? I wish to counter this claim.
Let the defense finish his statement first.
We all agreed and witnessed within this courtroom everybody laughing. Now, if laughing were to be a crime, that means we would all be charged right now with the crime of laughing. Hence, I don't think this accusation should stand.
Your Honor, objection.
All right.
May I?
I'll give you time. I'll calm the
Thank
fuck
you.
down, you.
So our defense attorney over there is going to say that everyone was laughing and have a jovial time as the boss here, and that he was respectfully cranking his hog. But I state that we have evidence stating they were disrespectfully cranking their hog, and that their laughter was fear. They had no option but to laugh out of the sustained nature of the position they're in under their boss. They were worried that they would lose their job and were under duress, making their laughter null and void because it was a crime in the first place.
You know, it's a fair point, dude. All right,
I-
pass it back to you to defense.
Your Honor, I also, due to having evidence stating they were disrespectfully cranking their hog,
It is not your time to talk.
Thank you, bailiff.
Okay.
Give one more.
Your Honor, I think we can
Give
all
one more
agree
go.
that initially
Thank
my witness was cranking their hog respectfully. However, it may have teetered into a disrespectful cranking. However, I
So you
believe that
admit it was disrespectful.
I did it behind the podium.
You have any more evidence to present? Or I'm gonna let this witness sit down.
May I speak to the judge in private, please?
I don't want to see your hog. Get the fuck out of here.
Your Honor, may I call my witness to the stand? If
Sure.
my opponent cedes his time.
Oh.
Thank you. Now,
Okay.
as we've established, many things happened, right? As we can clearly see, it was a tense situation. All of these situations led to an uncomfortable scenario. And in fact, we can see from our defendant over there, his picture was taken during this. Would you say you were there, Gardner, in the background, potentially?
Yes, I was. I was
Did
watching
you-
the whole thing.
Yes.
Oh
and
shit! So he was
Did
laughing?
we see him laugh at the situation where the boss was unfortunately disrespectfully cranking his hog?
Oh, absolutely. I saw the whole hog.
Your Honor, there is evidence laid out and a witness there for my case. With all that has been said, I think I have laid out the case at hand and must just finish with this. A mic drop. A snarky remark from me. Will. That is who I am.
That's great.
I had to save for my last piece of evidence to make you understand just how
Ooh.
important that snarky remark was.
That's a good
I
one.
yield my last time.
All right. Anything from the bailiff or the journalist?
No, Your Honor.
I would like to speak with the judge in private, please.
Mr. Popo says
You
hi.
shut the fuck up, you. I would throw it to the jury, but we don't have one. So I am the
Prosecution, good
jury.
game, good game.
Good game, good game.
And
However this plays out.
I'm sorry, but he's got to be locked up. He's a criminal.
You do suck!
Get him the fuck out of here.
Judge in private, please.
I've heard that laugh enough times. Never again.